this is adult only, and it's only to be understood that it's to express what you should not do, what you should not do, but what you should do is what you should do is at least watch Chuck Baldwin. Give him a chance. I mean, nobody can be such a pure boy as that. None of us like to see the pure boys, but the thing is the pure boys are the only ones that's going to save us, and I think this is like a brilliant message. I just kind of did today. I was like, I say boys because girls come from boys and boys come from girls, but the boy was first because without the seed, you can't have the egg. Without the rooster, you can't have baby chickens. Without a male pig, you can't have the female pig who makes baby pigs. And then if you like to eat bacon and stuff, and you're not supposed to eat it a lot. And I really just don't think we're supposed to eat them. I think what we needed to do was kind of domesticate them. And then they became like watchdogs and stuff. Because this shedding stuff is getting really old after my whole life. I'm just thinking of just like my whole life immersed in dog and cat hair. And at one point there was horse hair. But he wasn't following ethical rules, and I had to keep telling him I was his youngest born, and I was pretty tiny. You're telling an elder with horses you're not following God's right ways with the horses. And you gotta shift gears real quick. What's going on here? This thing like, okay, oh my God, my teeth. All right, this is a horrible video. I can't believe I did this to myself. Now listen, if you meet me, they're not like white as white. Like some of them are just too white, and it's like, it's too white. You know, it's like you look it looks like a skeleton. I couldn't come up with that either. I was like, why is it? It always scares me when they're just like too white and too broad, like a horse. You know what I mean? I realize that it's like you were brought back from the dead or your teeth were. Either way, you're bringing stuff out. You're just bringing stuff. You guys gotta watch Chuck Baldwin. How far away from me? It's like it's either the fat. I mean, I've got the weirdest groups with me that hate me. And I can't far from plastic surgery. All right, so you guys are ready, right? All right, so before the big reveal, we're going to do Pastor Chuck Baldwin, 4:30 p.m. Why is the light like that again? Look at, gotta get away from the light. Let's try it over here. Now listen, Pastor Chuck Baldwin, just excuse it, all right? Look, I'm going to start going through, I'm going to be like, when was the last time you used it? But see, this is the problem with that is that... Look, we have hoarding problems. Okay, but we don't hoard clothes. We don't hoard clothes. Just ignore this. This is working. A work in progress. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was so bad. I'm upside down. Pastor Chuck Baldwin, okay? 2:30 p.m. if you're out by Montana. That one region there, it's over there in the mountains and stuff. And then there's a central region, and then there's this other one. Chicago is either in I can't do this right now. I'm in the eastern. John is. It just messes me up. Because, see, the states are smaller from side to side. We're more condensed over here. I thought for sure they were going to have most of us killed by now. So, see, it's a little bit too much like a German Shepherd type watchdog, guard dog, like, that's a throat. I mean, we know you can't be raised by those kinds of dogs. I think in the isolation I had is like, most of my skills of survival were learned. You know, I had to act like a human, like a shy little girl, and just perfect at school. But to literally start learning survival skills, it had to be through animals, just watching their behavior. Like, what do I got to do here? You know, keep this, one image. I mean, I don't want to brag, but that's gonna be like so cute when I'm done. I mean, and it's like shooting my own horn, but if I can get it done, that's the thing, is I'm having a very concerning. So we're going to go over last year's projects. This helped all the water from leaking in. I'm going to go back and reinforce it. All right, and so then we have this over here. Because water was coming in on this side of the garage. So what I did is this. Okay, I did some other things too. Okay, the biggest draft was over there. Into the little nook where you prepare your food. You cannot call that a kitchen. No, you can't. This isn't us being sarcastic. John says it almost every day, you know, but we're getting better at moving around each other. So I tried to move these rugs. They're old. They're dirty. They've been outside since we moved here, and the dogs are having a breakdown. And that's not a joke. That's not an exaggeration. Like, I gotta throw them out. Yeah, but supposedly there's some kind of snow coming. And so now I have to put them back out there after I touched them. No, and that's not like that. I mean, it's just, I gotta put them back out. They're like literally just like, you did what? I think that they were using as some sort of like turf so who could run quicker. Yeah, all right.